for giving my mother so much respect. Thank you.
About 5 people who are very close to my mother. As you all know, she was very unwell until the final minute. There was a team that was taking care of her at a home in Nyamataro, and I think it was worthy, even though some may not be here, it is worthy to mention to them. And sometimes many of us leave our parents, our elders at home, and we leave them in the care of people. But these guys have done a fantastic job together with the family to make sure that mom lived up to the day she'd left us. So the first one is Nelly. Nelly is the one who has been taking care of her personal cares at home. She cooked for her, she laughed with her, they told each other stories. So we really, really thank you. The other one is a gentleman called Brian, who was taking care of her home. Some of you have been to her home, it's a beautiful place. Her and another gentleman called Omanga are the ones who've been taking care of that place. The fourth one is Simon, who's her driver. So he's the one who's doing the runs back and forth to the hospital, errands back to the grocery store. So very instrumental in her home as well. So you'll allow me to go through the eulogy, because it'll bring everything together before I bring in the family. And with time, if time allows, I'll allow everybody to just say a word, and then we can proceed on. Mama Teresa was blessed with many grandchildren. Sorry, just give me a minute. It is with deep sorrow, but also with gratitude for a life well lived, that we mourn the passing of Mama Teresa Nyaboke Omoke, who passed on April 29, 2026, while undergoing treatment at the Aga Khan University Hospital in Nairobi. Today, we celebrate her life to reflect on her journey and to honor a woman whose strength, faith, and service touched very many lives in profound ways. She was born on December 25, 1944 in Kisii County to the late Anne Mora Onyego and Paul Onyego Ogwora. She was baptized in a Catholic church in 1953, marking the beginning of a life that would remain deeply rooted in faith and devotion to God. Mama Teresa served as a banker for 32 years, starting in 1964 at Mobamba Farmers Cooperative Society and then Gusii Farmers Cooperative Society, an arm of the Cooperative Bank of Kenya. At a time when women's professional advancement was rare, Mama Teresa stood out for her discipline, integrity, and excellence. She served faithfully with diligence and professionalism until she retired in 1994, where she was attending to her farm. Mama Teresa began her education in 1952 at Nyaburu Intermediate School, where she studied until 1960. She worked hard and performed very well in her Standard 8 examinations, earning a place at Rangala Girls High School. Although she did not proceed on to high school, her love for learning never left her, and she later became a very strong advocate for education in her community and later pursued studies at Cooperative College of Banking in Karen, Nairobi. In 1965, Mama got married to the late Joseph Wills Omoke, and together they built a home founded on faith, discipline, and strong family values. She is today survived by 9 children, the firstborn being Honorable Richard Momoima, who is your super senator. Third is Jackie Omoke, or Jackie Kwamboka. Fourth one, Judith Kerubo, followed by Modesta Kemunto, Evelyn Bonareri, Mama was blessed with very many grandchildren and great-grandchildren as well. They have brought immense joy and pride to her life, especially in her latter years. Steve Momoima, Chris Oeri, Baraka Zachary Joe, Natania Nyaboke, Zachary Momoima, Zachary, Jim Great, Zachary Imora, Dream Clive, Laura Bonareri, Mora, Michaela Mongina, Joe Wells, Jacob Momoima, Hudson Walter, Declan Buckley Paul, Tristan Zealand, and 5 great-grandchildren, Veda children. Mama Teresa was a sister to the late Sister Damien Boisabi, the late Charles Peter Angwenyi, the late Priska Nyaribo, Clemencia Siro, the late Joseph Onsongo, Dr. Benjamin Akenga, the late Mary Onyego, and James Kaunda. She was the daughter-in-law to the late Linus Monari, to the late Macklin Mogotu, and she was a great friend to a very big clan and many of you. So after retiring in 1994, Mama Teresa returned home and devoted herself to family until 2010. When her health began to decline, she remained deeply committed to education and community service. She served on many boards, including Nyaburu National, where she became a from 1998 to July 6, she served as a sponsor and treasurer to Luke's Kanuda Mixed Secondary School, and from 1998 to 2004 at Nyaburu Girls High School. St. Joseph Mixed Primary School, and very many others. She also supported many self-help groups, encouraging and empowering very many. And her home to chair lady and person for St. Luke's, St. Luke the Great Jumuiya, and they're here with us today. Oh, St. Albert's, my apologies. St. Albert's. Mobilize people who helped his campaigns. Mama Teresa was a devoted member of the Catholic Church and faithfully served the Nyabura parish throughout her life. She was deeply committed to her faith and played an important She was the chair lady of the Nyabitare Church Women's Group, where she promoted unity and empowerment among women. From 1998, she continued to serve in various church committees. So many children that we don't know. We would hope that you would come and tell us. She used to do it very secretly, same thing for the church as well. I think Bishop was asking where was she getting the money from. I think she was getting the money from us, but we didn't know where it was going. So we really support that cause, and it's her legacy. And in our own way and fashion, we would like to continue it. So please come to us and tell us what she did for you. Mama Teresa remained deeply rooted in the Catholic Church, and on the centenary of the Catholic evangelization of the Diocese of Kisii, she received an apostolic blessing from His Holiness, the late Pope Benedict XIV, who invoked abundant heavenly grace upon her and protection of the Blessed Virgin Mary. So just a brief history about how she was in her illness and the final years. She generally enjoyed extremely good health from the beginning when she was a child up to about 15 years ago. She faced many trials of peripheral artery disease and underwent many surgeries both in Kenya and in the United States with admirable courage. Throughout all the years of physical trials, Mama Teresa remained strong, patient, and deeply rooted in her faith. Despite receiving devoted care at Aga Khan University Hospital, her health deteriorated quickly, and she passed away on April 29, 2026 at 2:24 p.m. She was at the time surrounded by the family. I spent a lot of time with my mother, quite a bit of time, I think maybe a little bit more than the other family members. What you guys have done for us today is exactly how she would have wanted to go. She was grandiose, she was meticulous, she was clean, organized, proper, disciplined, and that's exactly what you've shown us here tonight or this evening. So we really, really want to thank you. So quickly, I would like to introduce physically my family. So if our siblings can come up, just very quickly. So Momoima is our firstborn, and now our elder, our dad, and our mother. You know, he's your super senator. Stella Mora here, next to him, is our second-born, firstborn daughter of Teresa, and she is a nurse in the United States. Jacqueline Kwamboka Omoke, she is also the one that I have here in Kenya. She works for the World Bank. The next one is Modesta Omoke. I'll add them. The next one is Modesta Omoke. She's a dentist. She also lives in the United States. And farthest is Peter Omoke, also a nurse, lives in the United States. Now there is 3 family members who are not here with us. They're in the United States. That is Evelyn Bonareri, Judith Kerubo Omoke, and Emmanuel Omoke. So this is our nuclear family, so if you could please go sit down. Nieces, nephews, quickly. I hope I'll be able to get all their names correctly. Maybe Richard, you should show this part. Hata yeye ajui. Wewe kaa huko chini. Kaa huko. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to come through. You say your name. Say your first name, middle name, and then say who your father or mother is relevant to. Sawa. You've all understood that? Those are the very strict instructions, nothing else. Let's start with him.
Please allow me to speak English. How are you? My name is Papa Owino. My dad, we have the same forehead and the same posture. Senator Onyonka. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. My name is Jaden Ngweni. My mother is Judith Karubo.
My name is Lucas James, and he's my dad.
Waride Abanto Baito. Jina langu ni Baraka Zachary Joseph. Mimi ni mtoto wa Senator Onyonka.
Hey. My name is Audrey Nyaboke. My mother is Judith Karubo.
Hi, my name is Mora Onyonka. I am the firstborn of Senator Onyonka and my mother, Flora. Thanks. Do you want to say your name?
My name is Nyaboke Damien. My mother is Lucy Mbogwa. My father is Onyonka Richard.
Haya, wairire bia. Mimi naitwa Trevor Kiaka, a first son of Jacqueline Omoke. Na nafanya kama engineer hapa county, nimekuja kusaidia na mambo ya maendeleo. Mbarikiwe.
Habari zenu. My name is Nicole Nyaboke. My mom is Jacqueline Kwamboka Omoke.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Teresa Nyaboke. I am the second-born daughter of Senator Onyonka.
Good afternoon, you all. My name is Christopher Onyonka, and I am the son to Senator Richard Onyonka, and my mother is Jane Wanjiru.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Craig Zachary. I'm the son to Richard Onyonka and Emily Marube.
My name is Natania Nyaboke. My father is Richard Onyonka and my mother is Beatrice Lisa.
Hello, everyone. My name is Jasmine Mora, and then my dad is Peter Omoke.
Hi, everyone. My name is Steve Onyonka, and I'm the son to Richard Onyonka.
Hello, everyone. My name is Zachary Onyonka, and I'm the son of Richard Onyonka and the son of Beatrice Gisere. Mates Umomoima Onyonka. Amen.
Yeah, good evening, everyone. My name is Nyatichi Mogira, mother to Jace Nishani, son to Richard Onyonka.
I wasn't lying, right? So these are the ones who could make it here today. These are the ones who could make it here today. The others... Okay, order. Ama kuna wengine tumesahau? Mlete jina basi. So thank you. Let me invite the siblings of Mama Teresa, Uncle John, Uncle Ben, Auntie Franco. Uncle Ben, siblings, Uncle John. Auntie Lucy, Auntie Gladys. Auntie Lucy, please come up. Auntie Lucy? Okay. Okay. So this here, oh, okay. Yeah. So these here are the siblings of my mother, the Queen Mother. They'll just say their names. Some of you know them. They'll just say their names briefly. I think we know where Richard got all these kids from because our great-grandpa had about 56 children, I think. So these here are from the same mother, Mora. I think you've had Mora. You've had Nyaboke. But these are Mora's children. So, Uncle Ben, please, if you could just say your name and say something, and then it goes.
Well, dear mourners, you've all heard my name, Dr. Benjamin Charles Hakenga. Because there is no time, maybe I wouldn't be able to say much more to tell you, because the story you've heard about his mother, my elder sister, is only half the story. What did she do when she was my sister from birth? There's a lot I could tell you about her. And when I say a lot, I really mean it's a lot.
My name is John Momoima Onyego. The other Momoima, he is Super Senator is Momoima. We share the same name. Fortunately or unfortunately, I want that name back.
Also, my name is James Kaunda Onyego, last born to these people.
Good afternoon, all of you. Protocol observed. My name is Gladys Getugi, the 11th daughter in the family of my late sister, Teresa Nyaboke. She was like my mother. I grew with her. I was her flower girl in the wedding, and she was my godmother when I got baptized. Peace and all
miongoni mwa watakatifu wote milele na milele.